Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train. Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing fine. I woke up a little while ago. Don't worry, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fresh. I ate my breakfast already even, so I'm dialed in, you know? I'm locked, man. I'm super locked. Let's get after it. I think we're Exile Awoken today, because yesterday was Gilda. My probably least favorite clan, Exile Awoken, as main. I really don't like the fact that Root Seeds doesn't say heal 1. I think that is a shame. Thankfully, we do not start the game with one of the hollows. That's the good news. Shall we just get right to it? Anything else I want to tell you today? I don't think so. Let's get into it. Pyre Hunter and Dominion and its damage shield KO, which I need to care a little bit about. Pyre of Savagery, so if we see a sweeper, I will just play it, but I would also not mind playing something cool. I just don't know what it is. And then Sting, Hornbreak, Animus of Will. All fine. What you got for me? Spike Steel +1 damage per stack or Cleansing Water. Wow. Those are really good. Those are really good. You can play Cleansing Water. I think it's fine specifically for Dominion because you can peel the reanimates off, which sometimes is nice. And I suppose we'll just play Strangler. I was gonna think about how we could maybe play Stings and Scale Stings. Nah, man. I do actually think the Sting line is pretty decent, but I'll just play Strangler. Now, we don't have Quick, so I need to be a little aware here. Because the problem with Windleton is that he has 40 HP, which is not a lot, and he fucking is useless, man. He's so bad in Relentless, and you can't put a Shield Steward in front of him. But I need to play like Animus of Will behind with Root Seeds to kill the boss for sure. So if I take this trial, I am taking damage on the Pyre usually. I think it's okay. What I have to do is I have to play my champion bottom floor. Because I have no sustain, I have no healing, right? So I need to play like this, and then we put the shield stewards up and up. And like it'd be cool to put my champion middle floor and just go +5, but you can't do it. You don't have the option, I'm afraid. And we need to focus, I believe, on actually scaling Animus of Will so that we don't lose. So I'm going to take a little bit of damage to Pyre here, basically. Because I need to make sure that I don't die for taking this trial. Because this trial is very difficult here. Yeah, like we gotta play the Vengeful Shards. We gotta be on full high alert here. I need to be aware of the fact that I am probably... not even probably, I think I am just maybe gonna lose. I don't beat Relentless very well. And we're just gonna go Root Seeds, Root Seeds, Root Seeds. I don't want to sting this guy because I want the kill, but I should probably sting that guy. 242, actually surprisingly not bad. If I sting this guy, how is it? 254. Sting this guy, it's nothing. 300, so we're not gonna die. That's the good news. You have to not focus in this run on Savagery Pyre. It's a huge pitfall, especially in the early fights, to focus on Savagery Pyre when you're weak like this. I always fall for it, because I'm like, oh, I want to get max value out of Savagery Pyre here. No, I don't, man. I want to live, actually. What I would really like here is I would like to win the fight and not take 1,000,000 damage, because this Pyre is so weak. If you think about it too hard, it dies. We definitely want to pick up Restoration Detonation. I need some healing. And I'll take Fledgling if he's fine. He's a nice little pickup. And we're going to go check if this shop has like Quick plus Sweep in it would be nice. Quick. And Vine Mother. Ooh. Damn. We could have played the full Sting run. Blame this on Pyre of Savagery baiting me in with its devilish ways. I think for the next fight I might just want to play Animus of Speed. Vine Mother is okay, I guess, because she's 35 HP. Yeah, you know what? I'll play it. She's not too bad here. And then we just give her like plus 20 smidge, I believe, so that I can also fit an imp into chump block, which is a huge value point. And then we'll go plus 14 Animus of Will just to have something. I don't want to play quick because I don't want to spend all my money here. And we'll look, I'm probably going to go magic shop in the next ring, but I would like to get my HP back if possible. Alright. Not a bad trial. Nothing too scary here. I am going to again play bottom floor. This time we're playing bottom floor because I want to make sure that these guys live at full HP into Relentless. Primarily. And then we'll just go like Sting. Now if you don't know about Vine Mother is now cooldown 2, add 2 stings to your hand, and at the end of the turn stings gain 4 magic power. That's the new Vine Mother. So, if nothing else, she is like every other turn you draw 2 cards, which is kind of nice. Or every other turn, I guess, more accurately. Which is not bad in its own right. I think that that's okay. I do want to play this Vengeful Shard. Yeah. And we're going to try to min-max single kills here where we can get them with Strangler. But I should actually be scaling up here. I'm pretty sure. Sting, 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 sting. Not bad. I think I need to scale Animus of Will since this isn't Legion. Because my Vine Mother's down a bunch of HP already. So we're not going to have a great turn here. But we can do one of these, a few stings. Yeah, the Animus of Will should clean this up, but this is 3 Titan Skin on the boss, which is quite a bit. So, it's hopefully okay. If he goes into my Pyre, it is very hard to live. I don't think he should. Yeah, he doesn't. Okay. Good. Keep up the good work, Animus. Thank God I gave her that plus 14, huh? That was close. I almost didn't do that. It's important, though. Steel Enhancer is good. I like 4/4. No Ritual Battle, so this is going to be a bad Hellhorned run. I'll take another Fledgling Imp. And then we're going to go... Well, let me think about it. It's Pyre, Hunter, Archeon. I would like to go to the Magic Shop to boost... what? Probably Restoration Detonation and Root Seeds here. Maybe the banner has a sweeper or something. I think actually I need to go to the arm shop just because I don't want to leave this fight at like 12. So I'll do that. And maybe the arm shop has something good. It has Rage Room. That's good. We can check the alcove first. Maybe it's 512. Who knows? Gain a random graft unit. Graft an equipment onto a unit. You want to put a random equipment on Animus? It could be really good. It might be really bad, but I think she's already not that good. Although, if I take a random graft unit, I could just get Twisted Back, right? And then this run is kind of a wrap if I get Twisted Back. Perhaps a Awoken? My god, minor spelling mistake. What the hell? I'm gonna take a random graft unit. Whoa! Erratic Assistant! Cool! Wow! Plus 10 gold! What a good event. That's great for me. Alright, we'll take Rage Room. I think we'll make it deployable as well, just so I have it on turn 1. Because I think Rage Room, especially when it's like hard to make rage like this, it's really good to start the fight with it. No Glass Cannon, no Boiler Room for me here. It's really, really good to just load in with Rage Room so that I can start raging immediately. Alright. We'll do the same setup we've been doing. This way, in this fight, we're doing this setup. I need to justify it every fight. We're doing it this way in this fight so that we minimize how many times Archeon hits us. Ideally. And then we'll go for Sting, Sting. And I think, yeah, my champion clears. Let's put this guy up here. Good, and the reason it's like this is because if you play a lower floor, then you will just take damage when the wave gets hit. Right? If I play this floor setup but inversed, then when he goes bottom floor, I'm just guaranteed taking damage. Whereas here is not the same. This guy's 1 HP. I'll probably pick him off myself, honestly. I wish I could stop drawing Restoration Detonation on turn 1. I think that would be really nice. Personally. I would find that very helpful. If I could have my Restoration Detonation on, I don't know, like now would be good. Maybe like turn 3 or 4, ideally. I don't need to Hornbreak this guy. I can play Fledgling Imp to save some HP. I might want to Hornbreak here. I am going to get torn apart a little bit. So I might just want to start trying to save every point of HP that I can. Because our damage isn't that high. The good news is we are sweeping him, right? So he's down a bunch of HP for that. Hopefully he goes bottom. Damn, I'm going to take 10 anyway. That sucks. It's okay, at least I get Restoration Detonation next turn. And then I heal, and everything's fine. Everything is not fine. If I give you +4, you'll tank 1 more hit? Well, first of all, Queen's important. Okay. Fine. It's like you'd have to start doing math I don't feel like doing. Good enough. I'll take it. Tough that we took 10 damage there. Very sad. Nothing you can do about it, though. Adaptive Mutation Rage Room, probably going to be the way to go with this one. Just scale up our rage, let it swap into swap, and go infinite damage. I think that'll be the play. Cool. No thanks. Now, what do I want? Well, we don't want draw, right? We're constantly drawing to 10, which just means we take energy. I don't think you need to play space here. And how is the steel shop? It's endless on an imp is what you're looking for here. I think that so I often feel like I want to avoid steel shops if there's only one upgrade, but in this case I should go steel shop because the trinket shop has nothing. It wouldn't be terrible to pick up 19 Pyre HP and just go back to full, but I can do that at this arms shop as well. So we'll go left. And we can also find Dualism for Fledgling Imp and then Endless, which would be fine as well. Should check this first. Weapons cache? I don't think so. Smidge, Rage 12. Are we strong or are we weak? Let's go look. Are we strong? Oh. Oh. I think I will just play Thornward here, actually, for the incant +2. And I'll find Quick from some other source. We can find it from the tome or the dagger, right? So that's what we have to do. Now we're weak. That is what I wanted to find out. So we're going to play Rage. Well, I'm going to reroll this to see if there's Endless. So I can just give it 14. There is Endless. So we're moderate, I would say, in our power here. But she's good to have in case we need her to finish up a boss. Not in this fight, but in the next fight. You don't want to plan on needing her to finish up a boss in this fight, because if it's Kel the Corruptor, you're just fucked, right? So you have to plan like you can't play her. Or if you're worried about Kel the Corruptor, which I'm not, you have to play +20 Animus of Will for cleanup, but I am not interested in that. Oh, she'll also never do cleanup. That's also of note. There's no way for her to do cleanup. Anyway, I'm gonna go Sting. Again, I draw Restoration Detonation on turn 1. Make it make sense, man. How many times are you gonna make me see this? Okay, on this turn it's hard to incant, so I should probably minimize how much I do it. And so we can go up here and scale Animus. Right, I guess when I say clean up, I do mean cleaning up boss fights, right? Because cleaning up these guys is never gonna happen. If they go past Strangler, I'm dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just making sure I can play... Oh, 4 Titan Skin. Eek. I want to do this. That way I can play these spells without guilt. The most important thing for this run is to go to a magic shop. It's to go to every magic shop I can. I believe, so that I can fix my horrific survivability problem. Oh, and now we're to the point where you just kill everyone, which is good. Definitely. I'm gonna play one of these to heal, but I'm just gonna end up adaptive mutationing Vine Mother here for HP, almost certainly. Because this should just put you in an unlosable spot. Could do it on this guy as well. 156, 177. Yeah. That's better. God, there's so many stings. Look at them all, man. Look at this deck. It's 30 cards. It's all stings all the way down. Everywhere I look, another sting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stings on this turn. That really stings, man. It's pretty fun. I uploaded a run like this where I did 5x Vine Mother Mass Sting, which was very fun. Definitely go watch that one. It was like a few weeks ago, I think now. It was a very good one. It was a stream highlight. This is not quite the same, but I think Vine Mother is actually pretty good now. Just because Awoken wants these weird frontliners that are not 2 space or not 3 space, right? Alright, for sure Magic Shop here. Give me Spell Chain, give me Remove Consume, give me this Horde real quick for... Oh, okay, we're like... Wow. Much better. Emblem of the Exiles, alright. Cool. KO for Calcified Ember, Yorick for Consume, Gross Michael for nothing. Very important, I need to make sure I mention this every time. Cavendish goes off of the base stats of your units, so if you take this and you Cavendish thinking it's going to make your Animus of Will go up like to 99 times 3, it doesn't work that way. Everyone's a huge Perkeo fan. I have never been a big Perkeo fan, but I think that Yorick is not that good here, so we will play it. I don't think that this Joker is all that good, but everyone's like, that's the best one. It's fine, man. It's like you get 2 energy. It's okay. You can like spell chain the Calcified Ember and maybe go infinite. I don't think they killed that one off. -1 permafrost. Honestly, maybe just on, but it's too expensive because I want to roll and be able to buy something better. Yeah, spell chain. We gotta do -2 on adaptive mutation, I'm pretty sure, because spell chain is just too expensive. So we could do spell chain on. Well, it's kind of all whatever. Do it on Steel Enhancer. Turn it into 8/8. I should actually just take Holy Stone there and heal a little bit. That's my belief now. We're gonna play a higher floor in this fight, but not. We have to play the highest floor in this fight, which I assume is fine. And we'll just scale a lot from Emblem of the Exiles and also from Savagery Pyre here. I think that in this fight I should not play my units. I'm not certain about it, and I'm not gonna think too hard about it. I think I shouldn't play my units though. I think there's no reason to. I think it makes me a little like I think there's a chance that Animus might steal a kill from me, and I don't feel like putting in the effort to think about it. What the hell is Cleansing Water stealing my extra Cleansing Water? No! I need those! Cleansing Water, I need those. Give them back. I should leave that guy alive. Also, Animus of Will is not gonna steal any kills from me. First adaptive mutation's looking kind of weak. Something Water, stop stealing my reanimates from me. Thank you. Good job. Look at all these imps, and I just have no space to play them. How sad. It really doesn't matter a lot here. We just want to let our rage stack up and then use... so we want to get hit to let our rage go up, and then we just use adaptive to save Vine Mother. I think I should load in on these. I feel like I'm too strong. I'm not getting full value because I'm too powerful here. That's how it feels. Oh, is this Imps? He stole Emblem of the Exiles from me. Oh. Well, that's God now. He's just here. Don't try to speak unto him. He's a little too strong. I'll come down here. Honestly, Imp, just lock in, buddy. It's all you, man. I'm going to stop doing these things unless I'm not going to draw to full. I might actually kill the boss on the middle foot. No, definitely not. I'm not that strong. But Emblem of the Exiles is very good. Thankfully didn't lose this reanimate. I'm gonna play Calcified Ember, and then this is the turn where you grab yourself some extra stings. May as well scale. Yeah, I'm sure we're fine. But this is, I've been talking about this a lot lately, I feel like, but I really feel like I'm making a big mistake a lot of the time, which is just playing cards I shouldn't play. I play the game, I want to play my cards, but I should just be ending my turn sometimes. Like, these cards, I should just be tanking them. They're not that good. They're not bad, they're just not useful here. I mean, I guess this is fine, right? Maybe it's okay here. Maybe I'm scared of this guy. Oh, I am scared of this guy. What do you know? Well, how about that? Alright, well, anyway. He's dead now. I'm gonna gain a few extra kills here and there. Nothing too thrilling. But not definitely better than fighting the other one, right? That was like 5, 6, maybe... Actually, probably like 10 kills on him, if I were to guess. Because it would be like 6... No, it was... He's like 18. It's like 60 each, but then they die. So yeah, probably like 8 or 9. Somewhere in that range. Pyre shards. Oh. Tiresome climb. Good for Seraph. Definitely a strong take here for this boss. We'll go to the arms shop here and we'll pick up... I don't know, but I don't really have the money for this trinket shop, and I'm mainly going to this for HP. Meat shield weapons cache, Zone of Silence. I want to get rid of the spear stewards first. They are the worst. I like meat shield, but I don't think it really does anything here. Definitely rolling this for quick. Stasis. Cool. It's really, I guess you could take it and put it on Animus of Will, and then she'll pop out and win any Relentless for you. It's not the worst idea, because maybe we just let her sit in stasis for Corruption Seraph, just in case we have trouble. It's, like, pretty cheap, since everything else in this shop is useless, so let's do it. And then I want to start getting rid of these Queens and Blings. I think we're gonna play this one without quick, is what it's starting to look like. And that's... well, it is what it is. I was gonna say that's fine. It's not really fine, but it's okay. It is what it is. So yeah, we want to leave this Animus of Will in front now, so she can start aura farming Emblem of the Exiles immediately. Adaptive Mutation first? Not very good. I guess it's fine. It could be worse. Make sure I don't let any implings live. Or imps in this case. They're not implings. They are full-on. Full red skinned imps. Ooh, full red, red bodied? Red blooded? I want to do red blooded with something else, but maybe not. Red looking. I think I am root seeding. It's possible that you should Queen Zimpling. But I think I'm root seeding here. So am I not? No, I guess I'm not off of Sting cooldown yet. This is only turn 3. Maybe at this point I stop making the Stings so that I can draw it, because there is a singular card that we really want to be drawing here. So maybe I should stop stinging. I don't know. I'm gonna sting a few more times. But I feel like I draw to 10 now pretty consistently, and I need to stop making stings. Oh, also, I haven't checked. Is she getting the plus 15 from Emblem of the Exiles? Let's pay attention here, because I haven't looked. So she's 74 times 3 with 78 HP. So she's at 98. She is not getting the plus 15. Okay. So she can go in the back, I guess. It doesn't really matter, ultimately. I think it makes no real difference here. If I'm every turn that I draw to 10, I should not make stings, I think is going to be the protocol here. If I draw to 10, no stings. That's going to be what we do. 297, 169, 255, 299. I like that one more. 300. 8, 9. I won't make... unless I'm drawing to 8, I won't make stings is going to be the play. That way I'm getting full value. Hey, leave that Queen's Impling out of this. These stings, they do get up to real damage. That's like 90 damage just for that. Just like nothing. Yeah, we're drawing a 10 here also. Of note. Final wave. How's it look? Good. We're just up infinite HP, right? So it's very hard for him to fight back. 537, 365, yeah. Oh, I need to stop stealing kills from myself, man. And in the background, we have our Animus of Will just scaling with Stasis Crystal, just in case we need it for Seraph. I don't know if we'll need it for Seraph, but it's nice to have. Last Stand, maybe my favorite card in the game. Potentially. And this is just double energy. I don't need space for anything. We can play the multiple floors. Double energy is very good here. I want this duplicate, but let me check this duplicate. So I only need 1 for adaptive mutation, which means I can go look at the arms shop and be fine with it, because I'm fully loaded on upgrades on my unit, so the steel shop is wasted. And there's a chance that I get a quick dagger in here. This is a known quantity. I'm always getting Thornlord 3. Yeah, you're getting better stat, bro. A better stat spread. These are all useless. No, thank you. I don't think I want to put Void Armament down. I think it's too expensive and just not very good. I'd always rather play other cards, I'm pretty sure. Although this deck is full of trash, so maybe it's fine to pay 3 to make my guy do 2 hits. Yeah, alright. I could do it in deployment too, I bet. No quick, so I will put this thing in deployable. I'm not gonna count. I think I have 8. I have 8 deployment energy. Divine Mother's 1. Rage Room's 1. That's everything that matters. So let's go all the way. I could also have, if I had a little more money, we could Stoic Plate Mail and Merge, but that's not that good because you lose the incamp. Alright. This fight's scary. If I had quick, it would be free. Well, not free, because then I'd be playing top floor into this fight, which is really bad. I think we're gonna skip this trial. And we're gonna play bottom floor in this fight because we're playing into Rax. And Rax is scary. Look at that, I do have enough energy for everything. How nice. Why reanimates, man? Come on, I need those. I'm trying to scale here. I think I'll wait and we'll do the rest of the stings next turn. I also need to put these Implings in the back so I can actually kill them. Fledgling Imp, Excavated Ember. How's Last Stand here? It's pretty good. I can wait though. I draw this deck really fast, so I can just wait for it. I think it's okay to do. And then we want our first adaptive mutation. Adaptive mutation is very simple if you're unaware. You're just alternating. So the way that it works, in short, is the temporary buff of Rage is being turned into your permanent HP, and then your permanent HP is being turned into your base attack, but the rage doesn't go away. So when you play Adaptive Mutation, basically you go from 164 attack to 164 HP, but then your base attack, which is 84, becomes 181, plus another 80 is how it would look if I were to play it right now. So it's good for scaling, or is what Adaptive Mutation is good for. It's good for this rage setup, basically. And it's very good here. I can just stop. I think 9 is fine. I don't really want to draw to 10 and then put an extra sting in because I think it's a net negative overall. But like on this turn, we go 6, and then you go sting, sting up to 8. I get it now. It's weird and unintuitive to me because this is like probably the only build where it's right. But you don't want to press your ability every turn. It's maybe the only ability. Well, I guess you don't want to press stasis every turn, obviously. But yeah. It's just a little strange. Yeah, so you can see here, we're getting our base HP goes to our current attack, 296, and then our base attack goes to 197 and then gains the rage scaling. Is how it works. I should also consider just playing Adaptive on Vine Mother, but I think it's actually best to just super scale Windleton here. I think it's 100% right. I could and probably should have cleared this fledgling at first and then replayed, like so. I could have gotten slightly more value. Yeah, generally speaking, Adaptive Mutation rage combos like this, they have a little bit of a diminishing return. So as you get more, as your base numbers get higher, it gets a little less valuable to alternate like this. Quite good. Yeah, so I will go, but also if you just get like a huge boost of rage, then you can go even higher. So it's basically just you keep playing it. In general terms though, the first Adaptive Mutation isn't that good. The second one is really good, and then everyone after that is like kind of whatever. That's how it tends to work. You could play Restoring Retreat to bring the Animus into the floor. I'm not gonna do it, but you could. Could play Impish Scholar to pull back the Last Stand, which is actually pretty fun. But it's most likely just going to grab me a Calcified Ember, or an Excavated Ember, which is bad. I don't care about it with Impish Scholar. Or I don't want the Calcified Ember that goes with it. It's not bad, it's just whatever. Hold over Spell Chain. Manifold Mirror for Rage Room everywhere? Nah. Curse Vines isn't very good here either. I'm gonna pick up another copy of Adaptive Mutation for sure. And definitely just give me Holdover, Tiresome Climb. Could roll for like a, what is it? A intrinsic, but it would also have to cost 100, so too scary. And you don't have the money to roll the trinket shop here, so there's no reason to even think about that. Definitely want this Holdover instead. And we'll spend the last of our money on removing an Impling. Alright, very straightforward. I think there's not much to be said about all of this. Now we just fight Seraph. Should be fine. Same protocol. Playing bottom floor here to stop the curses. And that's it. Vine Mother, Champion, Void Armament, Rage Room. These guys here. This guy here. Good start. Imp on the board. Yeah, we just want to immediately adapt a mutation every time. And I will sting all of these guys away so that I don't take any corruption here. Definitely worthwhile. Ideally, Seraph goes middle floor first, so I have an extra turn to draw into my Tiresome Climb. Yeah. So if missing Tiresome Climb here would now be very surprising. And of course I hit it if you're just listening. I did get it. One thing I've noticed is that sometimes, not even sometimes, often I don't change my tone when something happens. So that very surprising could have meant I just missed it and I can't believe it, or it could have meant I hit it. Both of those options are true. It's okay, I just need to focus on my HP here. And then I need to get rid of this Queen's Imp and put it in the back. I'll just let Animus of Will farm here, and then I'll unphase her when she's doing decent damage, I guess. I don't know. Kinda hard to say. Yeah, they are coming after my Vine Mother. As expected. She might live? It's possible she lives. But I think that I don't really want to... I do want to draw an extra card here. Actually, no, I guess I don't. Because I'm putting 3 cards in the pile there for 1 extra draw. I need her to draw Adaptive Mutation, basically. Or I need to draw Adaptive Mutation for her, I should say. And I did not. So I think she's dead. It's probably fine. I don't think I'm too worried about it. Oh, I overstacked. Wow. Because of the reanimate dudes. How about that? I think it's fine because as soon as I find Adaptive Mutation, my Windleton teleports to 600 HP. Oh, I should play Last Stand now. That seems okay. Yeah, I guess overall I don't even care if Vine Mother dies, now that I'm thinking about it. If my champion dies, we are doomed, of course. And he is going to tank some damage, but I think he should be able to tough it out here. Yeah, so like it might look a little scary, but then you just go like... I mean, what was the R-Rage first? Just go like Adaptive Mutation, and now he's doing 2200 damage with 600 HP. So I think that should be fine. Now I'm gonna save Tiresome Climb here since I have it stacked on the boss already. He's at 4 dazed, and I want to get this 2200 damage in because it's nice. Rage Room, it did very well for us in this run, I must say. It's not great, and the thing is, I'm very negative about non ritual battle sources of rage. Had to really dig deep to figure out what I was trying to say there. But I do feel like a lot of times it's much harder to make this imp, right? Because the imp needs 2 upgrades. He needs Dualism plus Endless to work. Whereas Ritual Battle, you can make it work with Double Stack, with Spell Chain, remove Consume -2, gain Consume. So there's a lot of ways to get Ritual Battle into a working position where you have to hit 2 specific hits for the imp, which is not super likely. Rage Room, though, you know, I also don't like to plan around those because it's a rare. But I guess maybe the rares are more common. Like maybe a rare room is more common than a common card. It's possible. Because you see a guaranteed rare, it's like you get 3 out of a pool of like 16, I think. The pool has probably changed, but you also get guaranteed rares in the arm shops. So kind of depends on how many arm shops you go to, I guess. Yeah, this one worked out alright. Mainly because I hit Dualism plus Endless on the imp and I'm drawing a lot of cards, though, I would say. I think you still want to play bottom 4 here. This way, I can potentially, if I buffer the first round of hits with Animus of Will, I can save myself 5 HP. I believe. Which matters a little bit for Pyre of Savagery because we take a bit of time to get our scaling rolling. So... Oh, I should have actually had Shield Steward go in front. I was incorrect. I forgot that this goes after deployment. That's alright. I don't think we're at much risk of dying here, to be honest with you. I think we should be 100% fine. Even without the quick, I think we're alright. Excavated Ember, Excavated Ember, Excavated Ember. And we'll just get through all of these. Technically, I should play that sap last. I believe. I'm gonna not jam this last stand because it's sad if I do. It's a really sad last stand. And I didn't even save HP here. It's my own fault though. I think I could have saved it if I didn't put the Animus in front. I think that one's on me. Yeah, remember that in this fight you only have to draw to 9. Hey, Stasis Crystal. Look at that, it saves me 5. Thanks, Stasis Crystal. Anyway, I'm gonna just permadaze the Savagery guy now, because it's really good to do. Because now I just don't take 5 ever. But mostly I'm worried about Savagery killing my units, I think. Killing my unit, period. Singular unit. So we can just play like this to be safe. Be adaptive. We play all of these. We press our give me 3 stings button. And everything's great. Can't complain. I like this run too. I gotta say, a lot of the runs I feel this week have been very fun. Lots of cool stuff today. Or I guess, recently, I should say. You just get dazed up here now, because you're not. Pyre Savagery's big value point is that it kills this guy so fast. It just crushes this boss. It's very nice. Here's a fledgling imp. Yeah, why not? And then I want to tiresome climb just to min-max getting Savagery on the floor. Also, did you notice that he takes damage? It just takes 0. I haven't known that before, but it is showing him as getting hit. He's just getting hit for 0. Really? You're alive? Wow. My fault. I wonder if him getting hit for 0 is anything. Do you think there's any tech to go along with that? Maybe you can like put a debuff on your unit, then put him in stasis, and have it be a revenge trigger. That could be cool. I doubt it works, but it could be cool. I don't think there's many revenge triggers though, are there? Maybe for like the Valor unit or Hot Shark? That's about it though. Like, who would you ever even do this on? I don't even know. Anyway. That was a fun one. Even though I don't like Awoken, mostly I just don't like it because they can have these really unfair starts. I think Awoken Hellhorn is pretty fun right now, just because stacking Rage is a good time. It's always fun to play Last Stand. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.